Ahem. Right, MiHoon. I'm so sorry. Today is a little bit late because technical issue, technical problem, and technical that I don't understand. Luckily, that my manager has fixed it. So, as you remember our last video, we are already break through the mountain. And we already finished the passage and we already know the end of the tunnel. And today, actually, we are going to fix the rooms that your MiHoon will stay. Or if you are tired in the lab and you need to take a rest, then you can stay in a comfy room. So I will fix it for you. It is not too small but comfortable enough for MiHoon. And today is not only building and fixing everything, but Mirai will what is that? What is that? Just wait. Mirai with Akarui Mirai landing on the future. Akarui Mirai Auto. Let's play. Wait a minute. We are here now. Okay, because this is what we call it. Oh, we already attacked by the zombie. Hey, what's wrong? Wait a minute. Maybe this is because of the technical problem. I don't know. What's wrong with this today? Oh, I just only need to drag this and I will enable preview and back to game. Where is the game? Back to the game. Is it good already, MiHoon? Can you see? It's good? Okay, perfect. Well, while we begin the game, the zombie already welcoming us. Oh, I feel so hot. Am I burning? Am I burning? Am I burning? I cannot see myself. I don't know am I burning or not. But, well, never mind then. Well, as you can see... Hey, why are you jumping? Oh, you are feel cold? Okay, fine. You can stay there. You can stay there and enjoy your fire. You don't want? Oh, well, okay. You wanna go with me to see the room? Okay, you can follow me, but don't make me surprised by jumping in front of me or anything jump scare. Take a look at the vine. Is it looks good? Oh, it's just only a little. Oh, it goes up. I thought every vine will goes down, but why it goes up? Never see that before. Well, never mind then. And I think this room is already quite okay for you, MiHoon, right? Because this is already quite big and enough for you. But we must fix this one. It is too small. I don't like it. Feels like you are trapped inside. Well, maybe we can make the room like this. Oh yeah. And MiHoon, while I'm fixing everything, I wanna ask you some question. What are you afraid of the most? What is it? For Mirai is afraid of centipede, but yeah, actually not. Yeah, afraid of the big centipede, of course, not the small one, because if I can see the small one, I can just only step on it, or I just only need to bam on the centipede. But if it's big, I don't want to step on it. Just run for your life. Well, maybe someone afraid of this toaster? What? A toaster? Is someone afraid of a toaster? I don't think so. Because every morning, maybe you eat a bread. You toast the bread. And then you eat it, right? It is so simple. And I don't think everyone is afraid of toaster. But what happened if the toaster is like this? You wanna know? Do you really wanna know? Well, okay. I will tell you a story about a toaster. You know, actually the toaster is something that you can use in the morning, right? You can toast the bread and you can eat your breakfast with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, or maybe you can eat with the toast with cheese or with chocolate. I don't know which one you like. But the story begins when the man called, what is his name? Well, we don't need to think of the name too hard, but just say it, Mr. A. One day, Mr. A wake up in the morning, and just like the other day, Mr. A want to have a breakfast. Because today is the big day for Mr. A, so he wanna eat good breakfast, and he really want to enjoy the breakfast. So he still have lots of time, and he toasts the bread and making the coffee with the coffee maker, and try to relax a bit and turn on the music in the morning. And as usual, he's waiting for the toast to pop up, waiting for the bread to pop up or pop out, I don't know, just waiting for it. But after several times, the bread won't come out. It's stuck inside. And actually, because it took so long, the bread is angus. What is angus? It burned. The bread is burning, and the color is black. Mr. A is very, very, very upset because today is a big meeting, a big day for him, important meeting. So he wanna have a good breakfast, but in this morning he cannot because the toast is burned, because the toaster is suddenly broken. He really don't know what happened. He really don't know why the toaster is broken, because Mr. A toaster is quite new. Oh, who's talking? Who's talking? Not me who's talking. Then who? Okay. Then Mr. A is very upset with the toaster, and he plucked off the toaster, and he put the toaster on the kitchen table, and he pushed away the toaster at the corner of the table, of the kitchen table, and start to make the new bread, but without toasting it, because he has no other toaster, and he also don't have any oven or don't have any microwave. He just only has toaster. Well, he just eat his breakfast, grumpy and feel unhappy because the toaster ruined the day. So what about you, MiHoon? If in the morning you wanna eat something nice, but suddenly it is not, everything becomes ruined and not as you expected, you must be very upset, right? And of course, Mr. A do too. He is very, very, very upset. But, well, okay. Mr. A said, I think I must change the name. Well, okay, it's A. Okay, Mr. A feels very upset, but still he's enjoying the breakfast, even though he's not eating the toast bread. But, well, okay, he thinks, fine, I will throw you away, toaster, when I came home. I will throw you away. He said like that. Oh, too many friends here. Why the sound is so big. So, he rushed to the office and working a whole day long. And he really remember that he put aside the toaster at the corner of the kitchen table, because he thinks he wanna throw it away after he went home. Oh, you agree too, Zombie? You agree to put away the toaster? Yeah, of course. Mirai also do the same thing. If the toaster is already broken, why not? No need to fix it, because it will cost you a lot more than to buy it the new one. And I can find another cheap toaster or a discount or a coupon, so you can buy the toaster cheaper. So Mr. A also think like that. And then he went to the office and working, and a whole day long he's working, do the meeting, do the typing, do everything at work. And it is already 6 o'clock at noon. So he went home. But before he went home, he goes to the supermarket to buy food, to buy something nice that he can eat. Not at the restaurant, but at the supermarket. So he can buy also fruit and lots of things that he can put in the refrigerator and keep it for the other day. And then He went home. And when he went home, he entered the apartment. Oh yeah, I forget to tell you that Mr. A is living in the apartment alone. The apartment is quite nice. Not too big, but well, okay, very comfortable, very comfy. Has a dining table, has a kitchen, even though not too big, but everything is so nice. And when he plucked off his shoes and put it in the closet close to the door, he changed his shoes into a sandal. He used to wear that when he's home. And then he wanna move to the living room to put everything, put his suitcase on living room and put the groceries on the kitchen. But suddenly, bam! He fell off. Ow! Mr. A said, ow! It is very hurt. He bumped his knee on the floor. Why am I falling down? What makes me trip? I cannot see. Well, Mr. A turned off the lamp. And do you know what happened? Do you really know and wanna know what makes Mr. A fell off? His toaster. His toaster is lying on the floor, and he tripped off because of it. It is very strange, right? Do you remember that Mr. A in the morning get angry with the toaster, and he put aside the toaster at the corner of the kitchen? You know that, right? Remember? But when he went home, actually the toaster is lying on the floor and makes him, oh yeah, the sound is so matching. Yeah, it's scary, right? Why is the toaster lying here? He said. It is very confusing. I put on the kitchen table. Why is it lying on the floor right now? It is not making any sense at all. So Mr. A, in a rush, put the groceries on the kitchen table and put his suitcase on the sofa, and he back on the toaster. And he's talking with himself. Why is it like? Why is the toaster is lying here? It is not making any sense. Because actually I'm already putting it on the kitchen table. I put right here. He's pointing at the kitchen table. I really remember. Is it stuck on my case, on my suitcase? Is the cable stuck on my suitcase and makes the toaster drag and bend onto the floor? Well, it's very confusing, he said, because I don't hear any bump sound in the morning. Is it because I'm in a rush in this morning? I don't know. But I don't think I'm too rushed until I didn't hear the sound of the toaster fell off. I don't think so. I must be listening if the toaster is fell off. But this morning I didn't. Well, while looking at the poster, he thinks any possibilities that can make the toaster fell on the ground, fell on the carpet, and makes him fell off. Yeah, one of the theory is the cable is stuck on the suitcase, his suitcase, and dragged and fell off. Yeah, it could be, but even though like that, but he feels that it is unright because he didn't hear anything. But well, yeah, okay, maybe that is one of the theory. The other thing is maybe because of the rat. Is there any rat in his kitchen? Well, actually, Mr. A never saw rat or mice or any rodent things in his apartment. But maybe, it just maybe tomorrow morning he can... Oh, hello, mister. You wanna sleep here? Okay, fine. Suit yourself. Because... Oh, okay. Suit yourself, mister. I wanna continue working. Well, yeah, tomorrow morning, Mr. A said in his talking to himself. Tomorrow morning, I will call the service officer to check whether there are rodents in his apartment or not. Because he never saw that before. He never see it before. But yeah, maybe, just maybe, because it's very, very confusing. Why is the toaster is lying on the ground? But other theory, the third theory, the second is the rodent. The first is he dragged the cable. The other thing is maybe the wind blows too hard. Well, the third theory is so impossible. Well, but yeah, Mr. A checked the curtain and checked the window and the door, the glass door, the door to the balcony. He checked it. And he saw everything is closed, really close. Everything is closed. And there is the third theory is so unbelievable because the winds blow so hard. Is it could be like that? Maybe the tornado could move the oven. But if it's not tornado, it won't move, right? The toaster is heavy enough. No wind can blow it unless the wind is the tornado, right? So Mr. A getting confused because the third theory even more not impossible. Impossible happen. Really impossible happen. Well, he's really confused. And then he put the toaster back to the kitchen. Back to the kitchen table. Oh! Hello, mister. Where are you going? You wanna stay? Okay, fine. Suit yourself. He checked everything. Everything looks fine except the toaster. But well, yeah, maybe because I am too tired and I am rushing in the morning, so I don't remember what happened. And I really don't notice that the toaster is fell off. Never mind. It's just only a coincidence or it's just only an accident happened. Yeah, it could be. You just think of that. And after that, Mr. A is going to the bathroom and having a bath, and then after the bath he went to the kitchen. He wanna cook, but suddenly beep 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 beep. Hey, what happened with the lamp? Why it's starting to what you call it, turn on and off in a short time? Looks like the electricity is not too good. Well, is it going to be an electrical problem too today? Wow, today is a very unlucky day for me. Mr. A said that. Hopefully it is not turned off. Well, I think today is not too good for me. It will be better if I just eat simple dinner and just go to sleep, because I'm afraid that the electricity will went off also, and he will get and the room will be very hot because of the aircon will be off too with the electricity off. Hopefully not. But after the lamp beeping, turn off, on, off, on, off, suddenly the toaster lamp is on. The color is green. You know? What happened? Is the toaster is fixed by itself? Mr. A is very confused. Is it fixed already? How come? How come the toaster is fixed? It's fixed by itself. Is it possible? Let me check, Mr. A said. But suddenly, he jumped and screamed. Ah! He screamed like that. What happened? The wire is not plugged to any of the electricity. How come it's turned on? How come the lamp is turned on? The wire isn't plugged to anything. How come it's turned on? It's holding the wire, and the wire is, the edge of the wire is free. It's not plugging in everything. Why is it happen? Why? He gets scared. He suddenly has a goosebump on his skin. You know, when you are afraid also, you can see your skin is like a chicken skin without any what is bulu ayam? What is bulu ayam? Feather without any feather. You know, chicken skin without any feather. Yeah, is it like that? Suddenly Mr. A felt that his skin hair is standing. He feels very afraid. I think I must go to sleep fast. Today is not a good day for me. Everything looks weird. Am I working too hard? He said. He thought that maybe he is working too hard and gets very tired and can see things unright. But never felt that before, he said in his heart. I never felt like this before. Why is it happen? The first time, the toaster is lying on the floor. Yeah, like that. the sound is like that. When you saw a toaster is standing on the floor without you putting it, you will get confused because the distance between the kitchen and the outside door is quite far actually, and it's impossible, really impossible, that anything can move it without him knowing it. But actually he's really confused and didn't remember everything. But well, yeah, he cooked the noodle fast and then eat fast, drink fast, and start to go to the bathroom, the bedroom. But suddenly, do you know what happened? Suddenly, he can felt the wind blow. The wind blows. He can felt it. He can feel it. Mr. A said, "What? What now? Why the wind blow? I didn't open the curtain. I really didn't open it at all. And it's closed. Still closed. The curtain is closed. The door to the balcony is closed. And also the window to the balcony is closed. Why I can't feel the wind blows? Why? What happened?" "This is not right," Mr. A said. "This is really, really, really not right. Today is the weirdest day. Why is it happen? Why everything is so unright?" He gets scared and he goes to the bathroom. And while he wants to open the door, his bedroom door, suddenly, bang! "Ah, what was that?" Mr. A said. "What sound is that?" He went back to the kitchen again, and do you know what happened? He saw again the toaster is lying on the floor. "What?" Mr. A said. Why is my toaster is lying on the floor again? I didn't do anything." "Wow, what's wrong with the toaster? I think it will be better if I put away the toaster tonight," Mr. A said. So he went back to the kitchen and grabbed the toaster, and he tried to grab a plastic bag and put the toaster inside the plastic bag. "I think I must throw this before any weird things happen," Mr. A said. "Well, it's okay, even though I am already tired and feels like I don't want to go out again, but never mind, I just put it in front of my door first. Then tomorrow morning I will put it into the garbage. But I don't want to sleep with this toaster tonight. Just put it outside. I don't want to see you, toaster." So he opened his door and he put the plastic bag, and the toaster is inside it. And he thinks that this night will going to be okay. He wills going to sleep well, and I think he needs it because today is already weird enough. So well, yeah, everything is daijobu now. Everything is okay because I already put away the toaster, not inside my apartment again, I just already put it outside. Okay, that's good. I wanna go back to my bedroom and set the music and put the eye mask and go to sleep. You know the eye mask? Lots of people likes to sleep with eye mask on it. Do you like it, MiHoon? Well, Mirai don't like it because Mirai gets afraid when the eye mask is on Mirai's face, Mirai's eyes. Everything will become more darker than it used. So Mirai cannot see everything. So Mirai will get surprised easily if it's any sounds. Oh yeah, like that. Sounds like that. Yeah, correct. Correct, MiHoon. Correct, neighbor. Oh yeah. Like you said. You will get surprised, right? You can hear anything but you cannot see it. You will get afraid, right? Yeah, Mr. Black? Isn't it? Oh, yeah. You said yes. Oh, okay, you want to sleep there? Okay, fine. It's almost finished, actually. You can stay there. And then Mr. A went sleep. But it is not long. Really not long. Do you know what happened? Suddenly, he can also hear the sound of like this. Toc, 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 toc. Toc, 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 toc. What? What was that? He suddenly opened his eye mask and tried to listen carefully. And again, it sounds like this. Toc, 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 toc. What? What was that? Someone knocking on my door? Actually, every apartment has bells on it. But if there is a visitor, the visitor won't goes up suddenly and knocking on your door suddenly. They must be ringing the what do you say, intercom or something like that. The intercom, and or the security will call you, but not knocking on your door. If it's knocking on your door, must be your neighbor, your apartment neighbor, right? And every neighbors know there is a what do you call it? What? I can. Oh, okay. Every neighbor knows that if you wanna visit your friend, you can ring the doorbell, not knocking it. Is it because I didn't hear, so he's knocking it? Weird. Today is so tired. Maybe I will check it first. Who did this at what time is it now? Mr. Ace looking at the handphone, and the time is already 11:30 p.m. He said that. Who is coming at this time? It's so annoying. Do you know that I wanna take a rest? Because today is not a good day for me. I wanna sleep. Is it too expensive to sleep? With unhappy feeling, he goes to the door. He went to the door and then he listened it again. And do you know what happened? Knock, 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 knock. Again. They can hear it out loud. Really can hear it. So he peeped on the, there is a small glass on the door. You can peeping it. But nobody outside. What? It is so clear that I can hear that the door is knocking. Why is nobody's outside? Why? What happened? Oh, suddenly Mr. A feels chills again. Feels like something not right. Should I open the door? Well, yeah, I think I must open the door. I think it's quite okay because I have, in every door you have a, what you call it? A small chain that is plucked off. I don't know in English. Maybe I can say it in bahasa ya, in bahasa Indonesia. Jadi di setiap pintu itu akan ada apa tuh kayak rantai gitu, a little kayak rantai chain yang bisa bikin pintu kita nggak bisa terbuka, walaupun pintunya udah terbuka tapi nggak bisa open wide because it's stuck with the chain. You know that? You can imagine that, right? Yeah. Well, I think I can open the door. I think it's quite safe because I have that Mr. A's thing. And he opened the door. Do you know what happened? No one. No one is outside. Really, no one outside. And he also checked the toaster. Is it still there? Is it still lying on the floor? Because he put the toaster on the floor. He saw it. Hey! It's just only the plastic bag. Where is the toaster? It's gone. It's just only the plastic bag. Mr. A is really confused. Maybe it's someone making a joke on me. He took the toaster and knocking on my door and get disappeared. Yeah, must be like that. Well, tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning, I will go to the security office and ask the security to check the CCTV. Okay, I will do that. So, neighbor, beware, because tomorrow morning I will check on it and I will know who's making a joke on me. So, Mr. A took the plastic bag inside because he doesn't want to throw any trash. He just only want to sleep, go back to sleep. Well, today is so tired. I just want to go back to the bed. I just want to lying on that and dragging my comfy blankie and close my eyes with it and sleep comfortably. Mr. A said, wow, today is a very bad day for me. So he closed the door and he goes inside the room and again, bam! He fell off again. Do you know what happened? The toaster is lying on the floor again. What? Mr. A said. Why is it happen? Why is the toaster lying on the floor again? How can it be? Mr. A start shaking because he knows this is something happened. This is unright. This is really not right. Why the toaster is inside again without anyone moving it? I'm here in front of the door before and can see. It's just only the plastic bag left on the floor. The toaster is not inside. But how come? How come I fell off again because of this? Oh no, I think I must first thing in the morning not going to the security office, but first thing in the morning I must go to the psychiater. What do you call it? Psychiatrist. I don't know how to pronounce it. Just see the doctor. Tomorrow morning I must go to the doctor. I think something wrong with me. Am I nuts now? Am I hallucinating? What do I eat in the morning? I just only eat bread. How come I'm experiencing something horrible like today? How? Why? Oh, I don't know why. Toaster, I really don't want you here. Mr. A took the toaster and put back again into the plastic bag. But this time, he didn't put outside, but he wanna put on the balcony. He wanna put the plastic bag on the balcony. Okay, toaster, just move here. Just only this night. You are here. Tomorrow morning, I will put you in the garbage, and then I go to the doctor, and after that, I just go to the security to check it, just to make sure I am really okay, not nuts enough. I just only likes to eat nuts, not being nuts, but eating nuts. Okay, toaster. Suddenly, when Mr. A is holding the plastic bag, it moves by itself. It's shaking. The toaster is shaking so hard. And it's beeping. And the lights is on and off. Mr. A is shouting. I think this is the sound of a girl. But well, yeah. Maybe Mr. A sound is not like that. But yeah, he scream out loud. Maybe if Mirai experienced that weird toaster like that, Mirai also will scream like that. What about you, MiHoon? Will you scream? Well, I think, yeah, we all will scream. And do you know what happened? The toaster wire become longer and longer and longer and drag Mr. A feet and drag him across the living room and drag him across the glass door, and he bumped into the glass door and it's break, and then the toaster drag him along to the balcony and throw him from the balcony. And the wire become longer and longer and longer. And it hangs Mr. A swinging down the apartment. And the toaster is stuck between the balconies, what you call it? Balcony, jeruji. What is jeruji? Balcony steel. And with Mr. A is hanging down until everybody can saw him swinging down with the eyes open wide. And of course, he did not breathe anymore. The toaster looks like smiling and laughing at Mr. A, hanging and choking. Wow, this is a very scary story, and it's cruel. You are cruel, toaster. Very, very cruel. Wow, what do you think, MiHoon? If the toaster like that, maybe tomorrow morning you will also throw away the toaster. You don't want to use it again. Nobody want to toast the bread. Just eat it with jam without any toast. Well, the story ends like that. And poor Mr. A, that day is the last day he can see everything. And well, nobody knows what is the toaster made of. It is so scary, right? I think tomorrow morning you better check your toaster. Is it okay? Is the toaster broken? And the bread stuck on it and it burned? Is it like that? If it's like that, please just throw it directly into the garbage and never use it again, because it could be like Mr. A toaster. Okay, that's it. Well, for Mirai, it is a very scary thing that happened to Mr. A. Poor Mr. A, really poor him. Hopefully MiHoon is safe and okay and still can eat bread in the morning and still can use the toaster without any interruption and without any scary things happen. Well, okay, I think I already fixed several rooms. See this? Okay, it looks better than before because it's a little bit bigger. And the decoration is different. Each room is different. See this? This is a single bed. That's only for one people. This is double bed, but you can use single too. You can use alone or you can share with your friend. But there is no toaster here. It's safe. No toaster in Mirai's lap. So it's fine, right? We don't need toaster. Well, yeah, maybe toaster is no longer become favorite. Yeah, I agree with you. It's scary, yeah. Of course. Yeah, you don't like it. Of course, you don't like it. Fine. Mirai will not put any toaster here. Okay, every room looks nice now because it's bigger now. And you can take a rest over here. I think everything looks okay. Daijoubu. You can sleep here. Well, actually, we are all can sleep well except Mr. A. But well, yeah, there is a scary things happen. Yeah, but it's just only a story. I made up the story, so don't be afraid, MiHoon. It's just only a scary bedtime story. Anybody wants to hear scary bedtime story? Well, I don't think so, but never mind. Just sleep well. And I think I already fixed several of our rooms. And after that, I will manage the door. I will put all the doors in every room. And then I think I will going outside and build some houses outside. Well, MiHoon can also join me next week so we can build together. We can build the houses. What houses you like, MiHoon? You like the big house or small house? Well, sometimes Mirai like the small house, but with big garden and a swimming pool, of course. Likes to swim. But I don't like big house because it's hard to manage. It's hard to clean it. And well, yeah, maybe because if it's too big, maybe you, MiHoon, will get afraid, or you just happy with it. Well, I think it's okay. Even small or big, it is okay. It's fine. Don't be afraid. It's okay. You can sleep well. And don't get afraid of the toaster. It's just only a story. But maybe tomorrow morning you can check your toaster. Well, thank you for playing with Mirai, MiHoon. And I think next week I will continue this and we'll building some houses, so you don't need to go home too far from the lab. But if you wanna stay inside the lab, is it okay too? Because Mirai already built some rooms. You can stay there too. But if you want a house, of course you can have a house too outside. I will build some houses outside along the mountain, or maybe you can have your own house. Never mind, just you can choose anything you want. Okay, almost finished. No, not that one. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. Well, oh yeah, I remember. When MiHoon is sleeping, do you like the room with the lights on, or you just turn it off? Mirai likes to sleep with the lights turned off. What about you, MiHoon? Do you like it on or off? Well, it depends. Sometimes not because of afraid, but maybe lots of people also likes to turn on the light, but not because of afraid, but yeah, feel comfortable to turn it on. It's okay if you likes it. Well, but Mirai likes to turn it off. Well, okay, I think it's finished now. Tomorrow I will continue. But if you are walking into the alley and it's dark, you must be afraid of also, right? See at your back. Wow, what kind of sound is that? Okay, just move. Just run and save your life. Oh, it's not dark anymore. Wow, when it's dark and the sound is like that, you must be afraid, right? Yeah, of course. What do you think? The sound is creepy. What kind of music is that? Why it suddenly turned on? Why the music is turned on? I don't know. Well, just run for your life. Run with Mirai. Run and run. And maybe tomorrow, when we play, I will tell a scary story again. If you like, but if you don't like, just turn it off, because you might be afraid of the 1,000 door. Woo! Okay, thank you very much, MiHoon. Thank you for playing with me. I think today already late. We are all going to sleep. Sleep well, MiHoon. Thank you for playing with me. And is it already on? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for playing with Mirai. And sleep well. And see you next week. Maybe I will play with you again. Or I will sing a song for you. Or I don't know yet. But maybe you better check on the same channel, Landing on the Future with Akarui Mirai. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, MiHoon. Thank you.